ECHOSTASIS is a up-and-coming psychological horror game made by ENIGMA Studio. You've heard this story before, but during one of Steam's demo events, I can't remember what section I found this game in, and when I found it, I didn't really know much about the game. I only downloaded the game due to the screenshots and the cover art. I'm glad that I found this game because little did I know I was going to enjoy this game and leave me with several questions. According to the Steam page, you take the role of a lead engineer of Enigma's research and development. You're there to test this new technology called Echo. But what is an Echo, you might ask? Well, let me tell you. An Echo is a chamber pod that puts you in your dream reality. In the Echo, all your desires and beliefs are fed to your brain while in this chamber, being the ultimate device for entertainment and relaxation. It's literally the embodiment of an echo chamber. Each echo is generated by an AI/algorithm called Her, being in development since 2055. The AI scans your brain and makes your own personal utopia. What could go wrong? Some unwanted but harmless side effects include depersonalization, derealization, voices calling you, fake memories, and a recurring woman in your dreams. Like I said, very harmless. You start the game by what looks to be entering into a computer or starting a program.
Jesus. Oh my god.
You may be in contact with her.
Yeah, we're on a Discord call right now.
You go through the normal tutorial stuff, walking around and looking at things. It seemed my companion and I were in some sort of gated forest with a church in the fog and a very thin colored ring in the sky. Is that a church?
What haunted PS1 stuff is this? Oh, it's like a church. I love how there's a giant ring over us.
Yeah. The
That
trees.
seems promising.
The trees are popping in, and like when I turn a certain way, they turn a certain color as well. Oh.
Yeah.
We found the door to the chapel. I guess chapels and churches are two different things. Before anyone starts commenting down below, the difference between a church and a chapel is churches have permanent parishes, whereas chapels do not. What does that mean, you might ask? Basically, chapels are non-permanent/active and have no pastor or priest, where churches are the complete flip side to that. I hope you enjoyed this fun fact that I could be wrong about because I read it from the internet. I'm also not religious.
Love how no
Chapel
settings.
door. I
thought that said Chapel Doom at first.
Just BFG music starts playing.
A baron dressed as a priest comes walking out.
After staring at the door for a while, I found this path and took it.
Oh, there's...
Oh. Bright light.
Alright. Bright light.
There isn't anything. Oh. All right. Chapel door.
Are we inside the chapel now?
I think so. Is it?
Interesting.
Okay, so I need to figure out how I get inside the chapel. Is there something more to do up here?
I mean, is there any more to follow from the thing in the chapel? If you just keep following the path it gives you, I mean.
Well, it brings me to the door. There's this
Okay,
bit here. Go up here.
Okay.
Oh. Right latch remove. Oh, okay. I didn't know that those were latch. I didn't even really see them. After taking off the latches and lowering the door, we went inside and saw some pretty colors. Could go up here.
Fancy ass chapel.
Some really good lighting. How do I do that?
Oh, thanks. The bisexual lighting is strong.
Oh my god.
What?
On second thought.
Maybe, well, they said you could be of some use, so who knows?
What do I do? Is that not what you wanted me to do?
I guess that's what they wanted. Jesus. Kurt Cobain, no! Sorry. What the fuck? What?
That was it?
Just a high-pitched scream and it ends.
Oh. After getting spooked, told to leave, getting a shotgun, and gunning down what reminded us of the angel from In Utero, we found ourselves in a white void in a room with a computer in front of us. Because I shot
Jesus Christ.
I shot the thing. I thought that was what I was supposed to do. Unavailable and demo unoccupied. Wow. Ring. Oh. Your new world awaits. Alright, what was it? Still searching for Utopia. Step into your chamber and let her do the rest. Patreon, Twitter, and Steam. Like, what is that? Like, so am I just... Is there multiple games?
He's gonna do the rest.
She'll do the rest. Click to use. Man, I wish it was that easy to feel okay. When we got to the computer, I found the settings tab. You can change your resolution, window or full screen, the game's quality/look, and can reduce flashing effects. Now before you start the game, you can actually mess with a few of the settings, like having full screen or reducing the flashing effects. The reduced flashing effects is really helpful for people with epilepsy. Also, by the way, there isn't too much of the gameplay. There's a lot of walking and puzzle solving, so for this section I'm mainly going to be talking about what's going on, what's in our heads. useless information on religious buildings that I wouldn't really need to know about, and how cool this looks. No, everything's good. Hit enter. Jesus. Can I ask about anything that appears in brackets like this? Yeah, that's not how this works, my guy. A cyber attack has just been launched on our network. We're still attempting to identify the source of the attack. Enter. Here's what we know. Their attack is focused on the chamber. We're currently testing? Thankfully, the user seems to be unaware of its happening. If you could type in their entry ID, I can run a scan on their chamber and see what's going on. Even the computer thinks I'm stupid.
I love how the computer was even like, are you fucking kidding me?
Come on, man. Yeah, this song doesn't get any quieter. Okay, so... is this my job? Entry ID 65. I walk back to the computer and find out that the person in the chamber has an elevated heart rate and that their core is weakening. The core in this game basically means the person's soul. After my companion told me how to spell solution, wow, what a hard word that is, the computer has an idea to use a program that they used to use back in the day. I say back in the day because apparently the program has been outlawed from being used, and the computer acts like the outlawed program is Voldemort. So instead of telling me the name of the program, the computer decides to tell me how much of a bummer it is, but in a very aesthetic way. Anyways, I ask about the program again, and it says it might be installed on the computer. Computers like these have a code on them that I could use to start it. I also typed in bummer to see if it would respond. It did. So I go off trying to figure out the puzzle and explain what is going on. Even though I'm already doing that right now with this voiceover. Anyways, okay, so from what I understand, the dude's dying. I gotta find the program to then access. I wonder, I tried Steam because that is a program, and her, because why not? Both of these did not do anything really, just giving me info that I already knew. I need to think of... So... there's a program No. Okay. But I don't know what the program is called.
Can you look around anywhere? Anywhere else?
I'm trying. After looking around for a bit, I was stumped again. I asked the computer for help. That didn't work. I typed in program again into the computer to see if I had misread something or could find any more clues. Wait a minute.
What?
You fucking...
The dude's relaxation.
I don't think this was supposed to be his relaxation. I think something with the program got messed up. Though if this is what the dude's relaxation is, he might be Jack the Ripper related to him. If I stay focused, maybe I can figure out, like, because I only have a minute to be in here. Even though I kicked me out of the program, the gate should be open, so now I can go through there. I went in and out of the program many times to try and get to wherever the game was taking me. I found an abandoned piano and a painting/picture that said "Lost Without Her." I'm assuming that you can go back to the computer and ask them about these things. I would have, but I was too focused on trying to get to where the game wanted me to be. There's a door down there, like a little hallway.
Yeah.
So if I hop down. me to deny your usefulness. Demo success. I never would have found this place without your guidance.
That's not too good sign.
I think he's dead.
He's dead.
Um,
Oh. That looked pretty occupied to me.
oh shit.
Huh? Uh, uh.
That's it.
Close.
Closes. What a mindfuck of a game. The game looks like those accounts on Instagram where they just show pictures of old retro stuff, but on acid. The game deliberately looks glitched out or broken in terms of the graphics during its computer sections of the game. Whereas when you're not jacked into the program, everything looks clean. It also makes this video easier to edit, since if I see a video glitch, I'll just chalk it up to being part of the game's aesthetic parts, which this game clearly has. Even though for the most part it's a lot of moments of glitching out textures and deforming ground, you get moments like the chapel with its bleeding colors of pink and blue with the red in the background, as well as the sun reflecting its purple color in the water when you're inside the customer's dream. All of these colors are pleasing to my eyes and make the game feel more like you came across some abandonware, made by a vaporwave artist off the internet. The sound and music in this game is great, adds everything together really well. The sound when you first boot up the game with the moody synth really sets the tone for the rest of the game. When you enter the tutorial, you hear this windy sound in the air. This sound continues when you're in the hub-like area of the game, and even when you enter into the echo. When you're in the echo, the only time it stops playing the wind is when you enter the caged bar area. This area almost sounds like valves turning or a leaky faucet. After that, you enter a big circular room that is dead quiet. All of these sounds add to the dead atmosphere this game has, like you're walking around an empty world until you meet her. By the end of the demo, you're just left with the water swishing back and forth as you stare at the sun setting. The music is not only a way of reflecting on the mental state the game is in from start to finish, but it's also good. When you're by or on the computer, it plays a vaporwave song, really fitting with the relaxing and older tech feeling going on. The song also, as you've heard, has its moments of stuttering loudly. There's also the laid-back music while the person is in the echo chamber. When jacking into the echo, you agree with a vaporwave song, but it sounds like it's decaying and has been played through so many times. Even the song is getting tired of playing itself. Eventually, you let her in, and she infects the echo, playing a song of a woman singing as random sounds play in and out while you have to look at a picture of two cats getting high. When you get out of the computer and return to the echo area, it's playing the same song but scratching every time. Also, when you're at the computer, when you first jack out, it plays what sounds like a sped up orchestra, making it feel like everything has gotten out of hand and out of control. Though I think it could actually be the vaporwave song you first heard, but sped up, but I'm not entirely sure of that fact. Like I said, the sound and music is great in this game. So there you have it, ECHOSTASIS. At the time of writing this, the game was supposed to come out on Halloween of 2021, though the dev had to push back the release date due to the game needing more time and life-related problems. I really enjoyed this demo, mainly because it deals with themes that I feel like most games don't cover. The idea of our future and the way we treat our world, virtual world, and the next step in AI, and what that would look like, is an interest of mine, so I was hooked on the demo right out of the gate. I did mention this game in the last video, as I really love what the game is going for. I've only put off doing a video on this game because I wasn't sure if I do a good job of talking about it or being able to write how I felt about it. I really would love to see this game get released when it's ready, because I'm very interested in what's next. While I'm not sure when the game will come out or how much it will be, you can pick up some of the other games the dev has made. If you mainly use Steam, you can pick up the ENIGMA machine, which I thought was related to ECHOSTASIS, but I could be wrong. From the description, it talks about a dreamscape, so if they're not connected, they at least deal with similar themes, I feel. If you use Itch.io, then you can also grab Mothered, which is their newest game and I've heard a lot of good things about. The Enigma machine is $5 on both platforms and Mothered is $10. Also, I found out that you can buy the soundtrack for the demo on Bandcamp if you enjoyed it. So, if you're looking for a game that covers topics about the future and AI haunting us, I highly recommend downloading the demo. Give it a try for yourself. On the bright side, I haven't had any dreams of her yet. Maybe... Nah, it's just a game.